Well, hello and happy April 1st. April Fool's Day. Ain't no fools here. No fooling around. Not anymore. there, there is no fooling around. And thank you, Dee Dee, and thank you, Bretta, for joining me this evening. And we may have some other people pop on with us in a bit, but we are going to go ahead and get started because I started making my notes for today, and I got a lot of notes. A minute. I got lots of notes there. I just kept making notes. There's a lot of things to talk about. So we're going to get started right off the bat. And the first thing I want to talk about is how much I love and appreciate you guys. I think, you know, I know we're all going through a lot of different emotions and, simultaneously sometimes, I feel like laughing. Sometimes I feel like crying. I mean, it's, every day it is kind of like Groundhog Day. It's like, okay, it's another day. It's the same thing, and the only thing that's not like Groundhog Day is that every day there's news. There's not good news. The news, this situation that we're in, there's more sick people and more people dying, and we know now to expect that. And it's just scary. Who would have ever thought that the day would come that we are sequestered in our own homes and suggested not to go out, and not to be around your family and not to hug your grandbabies. And well, we're not going to go there, but I just know that we're all going through a lot of emotions. But I think the one that really keeps smacking me upside the head is just being grateful. Being grateful for the women that are in my life because of Mary Kay. I told Bob this morning, I said, I am so thankful that I have my Mary Kay business right now. Because if I was either had been working at another job and wasn't able to work and I was just home looking at Bob and the dogs and watching the 11th rerun of MASH for the day or whatever, I just couldn't. I have something that lifts me every day, that gives me an opportunity to help lift other people and, to add value to other people's lives in some way. And I am today more than ever thankful for this business and for the women that are in it, because we're all so fun and creative and collaborative. Hey, Betty Williams. And so, so the things, I'm loving what I'm seeing people come up with, the creative ways that we're able to reach out and make a difference and help other people and be a part of the solution. It's just exciting. Those things excite me. And so I'm just thankful. I'm thankful. I'm grateful to you all, to Mary Kay, and thankful that I have an opportunity that really can make a difference. So that was the first thing that I want to get off. The second thing, I want to do a little bit of praise and recognition. And the very first person I have to recognize is the person who has the newest Mary Kay consultant. And she's just a few days old. Congratulations to Chrissy Van Lan. She had Rose Marie Van Lan on March the 26th. So what was that? 4 days ago. She was 7 pounds, 14 ounces, 20 inches long. And if I can, I'm going to share the screen. Hang on. I want to show you. Oops. Okay, maybe not. Desktop. Oh, okay. Can you all see my desktop? I think. Can you all see this?
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Can you see that baby?
Oh, look.
Is she the cutest thing?
Yeah, all swaddled up.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So that's Rosemarie Van Lan, and congratulations to Chrissy and Tim and their other 2 beautiful children. They now are a family of 5, 2 girls and a boy. And
Wow.
My internet connection just went unstable. If I go out, you guys, I'll pop back in. So just bear with me, talk about something, share something, whatever. Okay, so Now I want to stop sharing and, oh, good grief. I don't know how to do this. Okay, take that down and pause that, put this back. Oh, good grief. What are y'all seeing now? Wait a minute. I think there's no way to practice this.
Still seeing the baby in your screen, but you're down in the corner.
Okay, are you? Oh, that's so weird. Okay, I have no idea how to get this. I thought it would just pop right back out. New share, stop video, mute, manage participants, resume share, annotate, remote control, more. I just want to go back and.
What about turning your camera?
My camera's still on. I mean, doesn't.
It's on you.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Oh,
you in the
stop.
corner.
Stop share. There we go. I found the stop share button. Okay, we're back. All right, I'm learning. This is a learning curve. So thank you. That's the other thing I'm grateful for. So you guys are patient with me because this is the only way we're going to learn. And then hopefully you can learn from my mistakes. I've always been good about sharing those. So, okay, so congratulations again to Chrissy. Celebration chain for March. I've got lots of tickets and names in here. We had people who have chances in here are Chrissy Van Land. She was still busy right up until labor and delivery. She was still selling and ordering Mary Kay. So Chrissy Van Land, Jenny Hinkle, Brady Ruckman. Well, there you go, Brady. Bretta Ruckman and Denise Medford and Bobby Rhodes all have chances in here to win a prize from me just for celebrating some of their wins and posting emojis. And so I'm going to just get in here. I'm going to dig one out. And that one's got something on it that I need to see. And it says Ruckman, Bretta Ruckman. So congratulations, Bretta. Your key will be in the mail. Yay. Okay. I was going to go, but I didn't get a chance, but I am going to start recognizing those of you who are regularly turning in weekly accomplishment sheets. Right now, Denise is the most consistent at that. So congratulations, Denise, for being consistent with turning in your weekly accomplishment sheets. You guys know the drill. All four of us who are on here right now, we've been around the Mary Kay block a couple of times, and you've got to fill them out for you. You need to fill them out for me. There has to be a measure of accountability, somebody that can, help you. So anyway, fill out your weekly accomplishment sheets, post them online, and then I'll get notification that you've done that. I want to congratulate, speaking of Denise, I want to congratulate Denise because she and I earned the necklace from last month, the You Can Do It necklace, and I love this. It is
all right. Congratulations.
Beautiful. And April's prize are earrings to match. So, and I could I could share the screen again because I've got the picture of the earrings, but you know what? I think I'll just post it on Facebook and we're good right here, right? Okay, so I'll stay here, but the earrings are gorgeous and they match this necklace. They're beautiful. And then, Bretta, I wanted to congratulate you. You shared yesterday about your lookbook trivia. And do you have just a minute to just kind of give us a brief synopsis of what you did and what your results were?
Sure. One idea, there was a post that you put out that had a director, and what she had done is she had taken 20 questions through the lookbook, things like, we have 4 new lipsticks, name 2, that kind of thing. And what I did was I kind of just made up my own 20 questions, and I put in some that were that would engage, the client to answer back, that would make them either request a sample or book a virtual, skincare appointment, place an order, or book a virtual career coffee. And what I did was I did it all through post. I did not go live on this one. I just kind of wanted to dip my toe in the water. So I had a point system. I posted posted like the rules. Then I went on about 30 minutes later and I gave them the opportunity to earn like 10 extra points by inviting their friends to join in. But they had to, post their friends' names and their friends had to participate. I just did little, like little feelers like that before we started. I gave the start time and finish time, and then I posted the questions, and they had to like comment back with the answers, and I added up the points. And at the very end, I gave like 25 bonus points for anybody that would book a virtual appointment, place an order, or C, book a virtual career coffee. And it was amazing because look, I got tickled. I told you earlier, I get tickled at the people whenever you put something, where you put rules or to follow. You've got people that don't follow the rules, because I had people contacting me on Messenger and texting me. But I meant to tell you, I posted last night when I finished what my totals were. But I told you today I had a girl that had wanted to add some stuff on. She added $63 more on.
Wow, that's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. And fun and easy and connecting.
It was
creative. And
it was too easy.
Yeah. I mean, and it just continues to evolve. That's what I'm loving. I think it's really fun. It's just showing us that, I think sometimes we think there's a fine line here, and there can be a fine line right now about selling. But for me, really, I'm helping. And I know that my customers know that too, because they don't want to go out shopping. They don't want to go to the drugstore. They don't want to go to the grocery store. They love the fact that they can call me and say, I need my cleanser, I need my CC cream, I need whatever it is that they need. And, I can deliver it to them that day or the next day. And if they're out of town, I can do a customer delivery service and ship it to them within a few days. So my customers love that. And, you read the article that I posted, I think it was in Business First or something, that right now, skincare is, self-care is what people are all about right now. They may not be putting on lipstick or putting on a lot of makeup, but they're taking care of their skin. They're masking, they're pampering, they're doing the spa stuff. So I think that's, a big thing, that we can help people. We're not just trying to sell. We're trying to be a part of the effort and part of the solution. And I believe that we can do that. And I know our customers know our hearts, and that's what it's all about. So, and we're just trying to connect and have fun and be creative and make people laugh, make people smile, make people feel good about themselves. So thank you, Bretta, for sharing that. I just think it's clever and fun. And, what's great is that if you're taking some time to do some research, not just sit and binge watch some program on television, and that's okay too, but do some research on Facebook, what other people are doing. And Bretta found that, but then she just took it, and I posted, I think, a scavenger hunt or a lookbook trivia thing that Karen Bruner did. And you find those things, and then you put your own spin on it. You put your own questions, you put your creativity to it. So, I just love the fact that we're grabbing some of these ideas and we're running with them. So thank you, Bretta. Okay. April news. Oh gosh, there's so much. And I'm going to go pretty quickly because I don't have a ton of time. But if you have not gone to In Touch already today, get into In Touch and go through all the stuff that they're kicking off for the month of April. Lots of fun contests and challenges. The number one, this is a consultant contest, which is, I think, really fun. Not a customer contest, but a consultant contest. And April 1st through May the 12th, it's called the My Mary Kay Moment Contest. And basically what you do is you go to marykay.com/mymkmoment-contest, and you upload a picture of your favorite Mary Kay moment, and you just say what it is. Internet's unstable. Okay. Everybody can still hear me, see me okay? Am I on? Okay, good.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, good. So that looks like a lot of fun, uploading a picture, and then there are going to be 20 winners, and the 20 winners are going to get a photo shoot, a professional photo shoot, $1,000. Oh my gosh, and I can't flip over to show it to you because I don't want to do that, but just go look and see what all the winners do. And the company's actually going to let people pick their top, and then the company will pick their 40 top, and out of the 40 top, people will get to pick the 20 winners of this contest. So you just upload your favorite Mary Kay moment and talk a little bit about it. And I think I already know what my favorite Mary Kay moment is. I've got so many of them, but I do have one to upload. Okay, so that's one contest that's going on. There is this coming Saturday, there's another live stream from the company. You just go to Mary Kay in Touch, and it's called the Super Summit 2020. It's from 12 to 3 Central Time. So that's 1 to 4 my time, Eastern Time. And it's a live streaming event that will have Nathan Moore, Gloria Mayfield Banks, Mary Kay's grandson, and more. Lots of top directors sharing some of the things that they're doing during this time to be creative and create content and, work with their customers and work with consultants. So gonna be a ton of info there, and that is the Super Summit 2020 this coming Saturday, live streaming event. Of course, there is another, You Can Do It. Betty's back in. I know Betty's having problems with audio and video, she said. I don't really know how to help her. But Be a People Magnet is the theme for the You Can Do It contest for the month of April. And I already told you that the gift are earrings that match this necklace, and they are gorgeous. There's another contest from April 1st through June the 30th. And anybody who gets 3 brand new team members during that time frame who are Great Start qualified. What does that mean? That they place a 600 cumulative order in their first 4 months of business. And so if you have 3 of those during this April 1st to June 30th, you get to select a brand new free red jacket, free of charge. I mean, new red jacket, and you get it free, and you get to go to the seminar prize party. So that's pretty cool. Rocket in Red Challenge is going to be fun. April the 17th, you need to mark that in your calendar because that's the deadline to enroll your clients in the Preferred Customer Program for summer. Always a big one. And, I don't know about you guys, but even now, more than ever, connect. Get stuff in the mail to your customers. Put together some fun little, face in a bag or whatever, and mail things to people. Send notes and get their lookbook in their hands. So make sure that you enroll in that. This is pretty cool. On beginning April the 8th through May the 3rd, there are going to be discounts on Mary Kay Connections, up to 50%. And you guys know, I love Mary Kay Connections. I love, and I don't know that these bags, I don't even know what's going to be included in the discounts, but they said cello bags, shopping bags, there's going to be a selfie light. Yay, cool. And so lots of I think some new things and some other things that are going to be up to 50% discount. I love these Pink Heart bags because they have a little cello peel off so you can just fold it over, put product in it. Right now I'm doing a lot, a couple of gift with purchase. Depends on who the customer is and how much they purchased and how many of these they've already gotten from me. But this was my winter survival kit that turned into the coronavirus survival kit. And I just made a little gift tag and tied it on there, and it includes a hand cream, a lip gloss, a piece of candy, a package of tissues, and 2 masks, a charcoal mask sampler and a gel mask sampler, and some shred. And and people are loving these. I get people calling me going, that's the cutest thing, that's so sweet. And it costs about $3 to put it together, which is really what usually our gift with purchase costs. And then these little $1 body care Shea satin body care. Oh my gosh, the body wash, the scrub and the moisturizer. I've been putting these in a lot of bags. Some of my real frequent customers who probably they use a lot of other stuff, but they haven't used the body care yet. And honestly, every person that I put this in has ended up placing an order for the body care, at least a piece of it. If not the hydrating gel, then if not the moisturizing gel, then it was the other one is the body wash is going strong. So, and I just went ahead and put a coronavirus survival kit gift tag right inside there too. So anyway, these bags, ribbons, I love the ribbon, the Mary Kay ribbon on MK Connection. So check that out. That sale starts on April the 8th. Okay. Another thing that, I'm going to dig this because I really had fun with the October social media challenge. Well, the company has another social media challenge for us, and it's from April the 20th through the 26th, and it's called hashtag MK Standout. And that will be the hashtag that you'll want to use for Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And it's about your skincare routine. It's a MK Standout Routine Challenge. So it is posting for 7 days, the 20th through the 26th, one skincare step a day of yours. So you might be washing your face, you might be masking, you might be exfoliating, you might be hydrating, you might be putting the gel mask, whatever. One step a day for 7 days, and post online, hashtag MK Standout. So I'm in for that. Hope you guys are in for that too. I'm in for all of it, but let's join up. That would be so much fun to see what everybody's posting. Plus the company has suggested posts online for us, which is really fun. Okay, anybody else have something they want to crow about, share, have a question about anything? Pop your speakers on. Denise has something.
I don't want to be negative, but they just announced that Georgia's being shut down today or tomorrow. Does that mean that the distribution center is gone?
What do you mean Georgia's being shut down? Shelter in place?
Yeah. Does
Okay.
that mean they're going to close the distribution center?
It could very well, I mean, I've known all along that possibility does exist. Now, the company just said, and if you look at In Touch, so I don't know, things change by the hour anymore.
Yeah,
they actually opened up North Central and another, let's see, the 3 that were closed, I think they reopened 2 of them yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. So because the rules for shelter in place, are I think better defined. So that means some companies have to shut down. I mean, some companies don't. I also know that because Mary Kay is manufacturing hey Kathy. Because Mary Kay's manufacturing the hand sanitizers, that could be that we've got maybe a little more access and they're having to ship it out to different distribution centers. I don't know. The other thing I do know is check online every day. I look, there's a new message. There's a coronavirus update tab on Mary Kay In Touch, and it tells us what's going on day by day. But we all know with this craziness that's going on, it really could change anytime. So I think we have to be prepared that the situation can change. And I placed a large order last month, and I'm placing another order probably tomorrow or the next day. I want to be prepared. I know it doesn't hurt for me to have the extra inventory because it's stuff that I'm always going to need and always going to sell, and my customers depend on me. And if I can't get a CDS order to them, then I need to be able to mail it myself or deliver it. So just stay in touch and check In Touch. That was a good question though, Denise. It's kind of crazy. Anybody else have a question, something they want to add, a thought, a comment? Okay. Couple things I'm going to kind of close out with and just share with you. Something, I'm addicted to my spiral notebook. That's the way I live my life. It's my spiral is with me wherever I go. And if there's a thought, if somebody asks a question, something I need to do, it all gets written down. If it doesn't get written down, I don't know where it is. So, but I'm starting something new, and I just started it for April, and I think you can probably see that. It's really, really a cute little notebook. And it's by a company called Silk and Sonder. I'm not necessarily touting this because I'm just starting to work with it, but I love it. Every month has a theme, and you get mailed a new spiral for each and every month. So in May, I'll get one like a week, like the last week of April, I'll get May's spiral. And not only are there obviously places where you can design your days, but you really design your month. And you have a mind and body health plan. You have a mood tracker, habit tracker, exercise. Since the theme for the month of April is vulnerability, which I think is interesting, it talks about being vulnerable and open, being open to being vulnerable. And I think for some of us who are a little bits of control freaks, that might be really hard to do. But I think sometimes me, no, not me. Not me. But I think that's important to let everybody know that we all get scared. We all are concerned. And anyway, I'm just loving this. I'll keep you posted on it. But so far, I like it. It makes me think every day. There's planning and papers and notes, but it's not real big. Okay, I don't want to upgrade. I just want you to go away. Okay. We still have 9 minutes left. We're in fine shape. But anyway.
Could you post the link?
Yes, I will. That's a good idea. I will post the link. It's called Silk and Sonder, and yes, I will. I am in love with it. And it's so pretty, and it's so perfect.
It is pretty.
So perfect size, and every month is different, and except for the inside, the way it's plans and worked out. So I'm in love with that. The other thing that I've fallen in love with, mother of, what is it? Invention is the mother of necessity, or necessity is the mother of invention. That's what it is. But anyway, I have a lap desk, and it's got a little handle. It's got a little mouse pad over here. It's got a place for your phone, a place for your computer. And this has served me so well, right? I think I got it like the first couple of days of the quarantine. And I'm like, I don't want to be in my office right now. I don't know what it is, but I want to be sitting outside if it's warm. I want to be sitting in the family room. Sometimes I want to sit in the sunroom, and I just want to be more mobile. And so I got this. I'll put the link to this too. I got it on Amazon. It was maybe $20 or less, but real lightweight, got little cushiony things on the bottom, and you can sit in bed with it. You can sit on the couch with it. Bob can be watching television, and I'm sitting there and working, have my laptop, but I'm still connected with him, and I can pause and talk, and then he can go back to MASH, and I can go back to doing whatever it is that I'm doing. So anyway, those are the two things that have been helpful to me, besides the fact that almost on a daily basis, unless the weather's been bad, I've gotten out and walked, and you all are probably aware of that, doing some of my walking and talking. And that has brought me peace, and it makes me feel good about my day, and just the opportunity to get outside and breathe. So I hope you guys are, it's springtime, and it will get warmer, and it is getting pretty around here, and there's a lot of yellow and green and pink and white, and there's colors coming up. And so the earth goes on. God's got a plan. I believe in that plan, and I believe that right now is the time to stop and reflect. There's been so many times that I think we've all said, just wish the world would stop spinning so that I could catch up. Well, now's our opportunity. Now's our opportunity to connect, to catch up, to reflect, to rest. If your life is chaotic and crazy, maybe you just need to stop and breathe and rest. So we'll make it through it. We will be different people. It will be a different world, I believe. Will be a different country. It's still every day is kind of a shock. It's like, yeah, this is for real, and it's serious. And I think the shelter in place orders are important for us to observe. And let's make this work, and let's see what we can do to lift other people up and love on other people. And the thing that I just want to kind of close out with, unless anybody has anything else that they want to share or say, and I just jotted this down, is every day take some time. And another thing I like about this journal, because there's a gratitude section that you have to write something in every single day. Be grateful for something every day. Write it down, put it in a jar. If you've got other family members that are with you being sequestered, maybe it's something you want to do as a family. Be creative. Do something fun. Be creative. Make something. Create something. Do something, creative in your business, whatever. But be creative. Connect. Somehow, some way. If it's calls, text, every time now somebody's name gets laid on my heart, I just stop and call them. And before it's like, oh, I need to call her, or I should call her, and I might write it down. Now just stop and call them. And that has been truly a blessing. And then communicate. Just communicate with me, communicate with each other, communicate with your clients, your girlfriends, your family. My family, I don't know that they're really happy with me, but I decided that we needed to have a family Zoom meeting. So Friday morning at 11 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock Alabama time, that's where Brian is, 10 o'clock Texas time, that's where Erin is, 9 o'clock Arizona time, that's where Peyton is. So I've got Erin and her husband, granddaughter Reagan, and grandson Peyton in the west. I got Brian and Barrett in the south, and Carrie and Chris and Ari and Kyan, just a little bit up the road from us, and Bob and I, and we're all going to have a Zoom meeting together with the kids, the whole family. So I'll record it. I don't know that I'll post it. We shall see, but I'm looking forward to it. But those are the kinds of things that I think, just FaceTime. Get on FaceTime and connect. So I love you guys. And be safe, and take care of yourselves, and stay tuned, because Susan and Kathy and I have got our blonde heads going on a new project that we're working on for you guys, that will be some live beauty sessions that you can, like 20-30 minute little videos that you can send out to your clients, or post or text or put on your client page. So something that we are working on as we speak. Know that we've got your back, and I know you've got ours, and love you guys. Let's just
Love you.
Love you.
Let's make a difference. All right.
Sounds good.
All right. Good night, all.
Good night.
Love you.
Love you.